Yeah, we're here. In fact, we got this thing. It's a locking thing. This thing says, let me see. Judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we were meant to produce some kind of sound, some sort of sound. This device will sense it and unlock. Alright. Hey look, it's a thing. Hey look, it's score plate A. Nice.
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
Is he an alien?
No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
Yeah, that's a bold statement to make, I must say. It feels kind of fancy. What do you say that for? How does it feel fancy? Ah, yes, you know, that sort of thing known as vanity. Are you aware of it, Junpei? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day, when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? I want to open it. Oh, what's this? A safe. This safe is locked. One of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I've also found nothing. Well, we found score plate C. The only thing we're missing now is a B. There's also a leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight. It makes no noise when shaken. You still open it and check. It could be a piece of paper taped to the side or something, you know. Like a score sheet, for example. Jeez, Snake. Oh, I'm gonna. Well, let's just go with this upping the dingus whenever they do something stupid, and that's stupid, in my opinion. Ooh, a bathroom. Lights, huh? Nope, doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. The bathtub is full of water. Is there ash or something in this water? It looks kind of gray. Let's pull the plug. Now, hold on. Maybe we can, I don't know, use it for something. Use it for something? Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. Got the faucet on all the way. I can't hear anything. Okay, well, I guess we can't Testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just... what? Think you'll be here all week. It's not a mic 7, it's just shower head. What? What the hell? Okay, that was, gonna lie, that was a pretty bad joke. It's a light switch. Nothing happens when I press it. Oh, look at this fancy room. A heavy piece of paper folded in half. It has the letters S, C, O, R, and E on the front. Must be a musical score. That's true, then the score will... Oh! The C... We weren't looking for a B one. We're looking for an O, an R, and an E. At least at some point. Okay. Couch looks big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. Okay. Is this a cabinet back here? I can't click it. Can't click those either. There's something in the fireplace. There's an iron grating in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Okay. There's something. This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. You get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. Yeah, I suppose you could. Which door did we come in? Apparently not this one. Well, there's G. Oh, maybe not. This one's G, so it doesn't spell score. This one's... Unless it does, and we're just supposed to figure that out. Well, shoot. Looks like there's nothing in it. Nothing in there. At least we're checking these. I'm gonna use this vase, right? That's pretty clever. We just gotta fill this thing with water. Yeah, okay, we can fill this with water. That works. Let's get some water. No, that's the door we came in. Okay. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. Yeah. Oh, it's a toilet. We've got a toilet paper on the wall here. And that looks suspicious. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or in the tank. Okay. It's heavy. You can just throw it in the grate though. Gotta pour the water on the fire itself. Okay. A lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires. So I have to somehow get the grate out. I don't think I have anything to do that with, so we're gonna have to find something to do. There's a couple of lights on the wall. An expensive looking chair. That doesn't really look like that expensive of a chair. It just looks like a chair with a fancy. This is different. This is the same thing. Okay. That's the door we came out. That's a lamp. There's a chair here. So we spent a lot of time carving the legs of this chair. It'll snap like a twig if Seven sits on it, though. Mind your own business. Okay. Well, there's a little table here. That's where the vase was. What's this little thing here? I don't know what that is. You know, you can't see my pointer. That's interesting. I just noticed that. You actually can't see my mouse pointer, can you? Huh. Well, that's weird. There, now you can. I've been pointing and stuff and you couldn't even see my cursor. Yeesh. Curse this game. Actually, it's not the game's fault. Was there any other doors in this room? Oh, we haven't checked this out yet. What's this? This is a score. This is a map of the ship. A map? There's a map of the ship here? Yeah. And I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'll best to hold on to it. Okay. It's now possible to use the map screen. Oh, we should... Piano keyboard. What is Snake doing? He can play, can he? This piano, there's something amiss with the keys. You mean it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's probably tuned. Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. Same goes for the D key. They play some other note. Why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. This piano, you see, it's part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. Okay. Oh, there's one in here too. Oh, it's a window. Oh, okay. I already looked under there. There's nothing under there. What have I missed? Oh, wait. There's this. We need to know the right numbers of the safe. Okay. I wasn't sure if they were like transparent and if you could like put one on top of the other and you actually get a song, which I think might be what you end up doing. Maybe not though. I don't know. Wow, how can you tell? Oh, I have my ways. Dude, what are we supposed to do? Cover for a musical score sitting on the table. Won't let me. What? Why couldn't I do that before? Now I'm so confused. I click on the grate, not the fire. Well, that's stupid. What? That's stupid. I think that's dumb. The way it worded it, it made it sound like I had to get the grate out of the way.
Oh. Hey, Seven, what the hell was that? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell is wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck. But that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
But that's it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's lying.
That's it. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
How are you fine with something like that?
No. Okay. Okay. Ceramic plate. Transparent glass plate. Okay. I know how to read music. I'm not an idiot. Okay. Apparently, if you don't know how to read music, you're an idiot. According to 7, at least. Alright, we got 3 sheets of music. We need to figure out how to open the safe, but I don't honestly know how. We'll figure that out. Lights. Desk. Chair. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know it's a chair. Super appreciate it, man. Got this door with nothing in it. Can't click the walls or anything. Inside it's empty. We open this door. There's a toilet here. Nothing strange going on there. We can't take the toilet paper. I don't think there's anything else we can click on. We got this room with the water in the tub. The sink. This one mirror we can't click. Oh, we can click on it. What would my parents say? Huh? Something wrong? You look real sad all of a sudden. No, nothing. Can't click on that. Now can we drain it? Why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Ah, there we go. Now we can drain it. And there's D there. Okay. So we got A, B, A, C, D, and G. Okay. Would you be so kind as to play the piano? I'm unable to see. I'm sure I didn't tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. You understand? Yeah? Alright, let's give this a shot. Am I supposed to be able to read music to do this? Oh wait, we know what keys they are. No. It's like the clock sound. Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. But we haven't opened the... Stand. Bow. Be seated. Well, I guess he has forgotten that. Snake thinks it's funny. Ha ha ha. Yes, I suppose it was the classroom bell, wasn't it? We don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London, the place hosts these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. Yeah, it's a clock sound. London? The capital of England? Huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. What about the safe? There was a safe! There's a safe! I didn't open it! It's a safe. A safe, huh? The exit's open. Yeah, it's strange that we didn't need to open this to achieve our goal. Do you think it's important? I wonder what's in there. I guess we need to leave it alone for now and move on. Okay. Okay. If the game says so, I guess I'll do it. Just remember there's a save.
Another hallway?
That should do it.
353.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
He's been keeping doors open.
Well then?
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then?
I don't know, because he's smart. He knew that safe might have something in it.
I have no clue. Hey, wait for me! Whoa, a metal grate? Why is this thing... Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here. Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate.
Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked, too. Look.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely,
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
so I assume.
Hold on. Where's 7? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
How about that? It opens.
Haven't been here before.
Oh, wow. Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Alright, we got another one. I kind of want to look at the flow chart real quick. Just the casino. Where are we at in the flow chart? Where are we? Oh, we're here. Okay, so we're gonna meet up with the with it here. And then we're gonna be able to pick a direction here. What do these little symbols mean? Oh, unlock. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here's something. Playing card. It's the 4 of spades. Here's another one. It's the 7 of spades. Well, will you look at that? Someone left a bottle of booze here. Looks like 2 bottles of booze. Don't mind if I do. Glug, glug, glug. Ah! Oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, you really drank it. I don't even know how long it's been there. Or if it's booze. Whole lot of glasses. Doesn't look like there's anything back there, though. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a playing card here. It's the 5 of spades. Nothing on the table anymore. Square poker table. There's nothing on it. Oh, I guess we can't do anything there. Turn around. Got these symbols for heart, spade, and diamond here. There's 1 on the plate. This one probably says 2. And that one says 3. Seems the card is attached to the panel, and attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this? It's a playing card. The ace of spades, in fact. That says 9. Yeah, it looks like the cover's hiding something. We probably need to put an 8 on it then. We don't have an 8. We have a 7, and a 5, and a 4. I mean, seems logical. That's a square table. Looks like a mahjong table. Play mahjong 7? Maybe. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember a couple hands and some of the rules, so I figured I must play it at some point. Excellent. Once we've vacated this vessel, I should like to play a game with you. Can you, play? So long as you tell me which tiles I am eliminating, yes, I believe I have at least enough skill to defeat an amateur. However, I must ask you to remove the red tiles when we play. Okay. Check out that stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is colored pieces of glass placed together in a frame. As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure. Do you think he's actually blind? Do you think he's lying about that? That would be something. Oh, there's another card. It's a 3. Well, we can combine the 3 and the 5 to make 8. And if we just need to combine cards to make 8, then we've got 8. Right?
Ah, Baccarat. You ever played Junpei?
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation.
What?
Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff.
I'm already confused.
But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
Baccarat table, what the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. It's the opposite hand. Well, there's an 8. I think we would need a 5, a 3, and a... Oh, we would need an ace. Alright, then what's your opponent's number? If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards. There are a couple of indentations. Those mean we gotta put down 3 cards. So, place 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. That's what we gotta do, I guess. I think so. Something tells me that those aren't the only rules. Alright, let's give it a shot. Just gotta pick a card and play it. Alright, let's give this a try. I got a 7, a 5, so 7 and 5 is 12 plus 4. But yeah, we only use the, well, I mean, we can't win with these cards. Right? We can't win with the cards we've got. We would need like a 9, I think. Or a 6. 7, 6, and 5 would be a tie. Okay, I don't think we can win with what we've got. I think we need to find some more cards. Coin slot. I don't have any coins. Some buttons. Okay. Don't think we can play this either. I'm guessing maybe this would give us that. I think we need the 8 in order to unlock this. Well, we can try the door, I guess. I haven't tried the door. Is there a keyhole? There is, I can't find it. Well, there must be some way to unlock it. Let's look around a little more, shall we? It looks like there's a keyhole right there. Cutting you off, pal. Cutting you off, pal. Oh, there's another. I didn't notice there was a spot here. Okay. There's a weird looking thing floating in there. Oh, there's a card. It's a 6. Okay. I think we need to turn this light on, and then that'll show us something. Firewood in the fireplace. Looks like that keyhole, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Wait, when those two lights are turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was it? I heard something down there. We got a coin. Oh, we got a coin bag. Now we can probably play the slots. Look at that. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh, looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Coins are stuck. Don't think this machine's gonna work anymore. Okay, well, let's try this one. Oh look, it worked. Man, who knew we were gonna get to play slots? Oh, so close. We did it. Did we win? Huh, this is a tough one. And what is so tough, if I might ask? Hitting these reels just right. Timing as well, it's not easy. I don't believe you need to hit them just right, huh? Do you just have infinite tries? I'm hearing clicking and I'm like, ugh. I'm so close. I'm pretty close. It has to do with sound, I think. I may be wrong about this. I mean, the 7's there. Yeah, it's pretty close. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna back out again. Yeah, let's try 3. That's weird. You just lock us in here? Not my fault. The coin just got stuck all on its own. Ha. Oh boy. So the only machine that'll work is 2. Okay. I don't quite understand what we're supposed to do here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's about the order. It's the order. It's the order of the thing on the fireplace. It told us what order we needed to push them in. Ah, I see. I think I hear something unlocking in here. Impressive. That would appear to be unlocked now. There's something akin to a drawer on the bottom part of this machine, yes? There's a pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. What is it? There's something in there? Yeah, it's a playing card. And this, a key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we will be able to open the gate. Then we will just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. And he's off. There was a playing card and a Venus key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. So the card. I have it. Okay, so 7, 6, and 5 would make 18, which would... Wait, no. Yeah, it would make 18, which would tie. The 8. I don't think tie is good enough, though. But I don't know what else we can do. I feel like we've done pretty much everything. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So wait. 3. Oh wait, never mind. 2, 3, and 4 would make 9. So that would work, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's put down these 3 cards. Yep, open for me. Great. You did it, Junpei. I think it's telling us to take the 8 card. Come on, let's grab it. Alright, let's take this card. Yeah. Okay, I guess we don't take those cards. Alright. I think we put the 9 card, or the 8 card here. Here's the card slot. Looks like we need to put a playing card in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh. Alright, it opened. Seems like we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. 3 slots for 3 cards, and there's a 9 right behind them. So that probably means we gotta make a 9 with the 3 cards. It's like what we did all over at the baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot. Can we do it with these? We can't. 13. No, this won't work. This will be 18. Wait. Is that because you add up the numbers? Is it the digital root and not the ones digit? Is that what they're trying to... What happens now? Is that it? Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. Seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let's go. Well, that wasn't too bad.
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
He's like magic.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Are we gonna find the other groove?
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, whoa, would you watch it, man? Whoa, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right.
I don't think it's that funny.
7! Oh, that's too much! Oh, my head! Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
I feel like we're putting too much,
What?
I guess they were here first when we took the other route, weren't they?
Hey, what is... It's so huge.
And you know who
And
is
empty.
here and wasn't here before? It's Snake. Snake wasn't here before, and now Snake is here.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Right,
Hey,
Snake
look
wasn't
there.
here before,
The 4
was
doors
he?
at the end.
He had already disappeared by this time.
The left door
hadn't
says
he?
3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7.
He was gone.
And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank?
No. Well, he's still here now.
Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Like, why would the number of doors open?
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
I guess it's better to check.
Naturally.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We all went off to check for stuff to fix these. I forgot about that part.
After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right?
Could we
You think
go
it's
in
broken?
one? 6, 7, that's 9. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, we couldn't, obviously, because we went in the other one, and so our number would definitely not match.
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something.
Punch
Probably
Lenny in the back of the
electronic.
head.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
A slot for punching Lenny in the back of the head.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June!
Hey, we're back.
Ace! Santa! Clover! And Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
And
Well,
then I
this
punched him
isn't
in the
good.
back of the head.
If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
Clover, you killed me. You killed me. I don't like that you killed me. I don't like that you killed me last time.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Okay, we're still here, so we should continue going until we get here, I guess. This is all apparently no matter what we do, Snake is gonna disappear. That does feel that way. Because there's no branch here.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
I don't think they have hospitals this big, though.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
We've already had this
The
conversation.
Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
You're saying we're still here, okay?
Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they intended
already
to make
had
her
this
a passenger
conversation.
liner. The British Navy took her over, and at some point during the war, the Gigantic she ran aground afterwards. So what happened to her after that? One theory going around is that it seemed like he'd been one of that trauma turned him into. Soon enough, the guy wanted that, which was impossible, of course, but the Gigantic wasn't.
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought the...
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, there's the bell.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
We're still here. I'm waiting until we get here.
10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
I mean, we might
Right.
as well just keep going.
That only leaves one place.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
Oh, we're still there. We're still here. We're not here yet. Okay, well.
We each checked
Maybe
the
he
single
doesn't
room,
disappear.
All
I
right
don't
then,
know.
that's fine. We just have to split up.
Guessing he
Each of
does,
us can do
though.
6.
There are 40.
Kind of a major component of the plot.
All right, so everyone knows what...
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the...
Yeah.
I'll shout if I find.
I hope we can.
If we can't,
Right.
then let's do this.
Snake, come with me. Just the two of us. We'll go together. Okay, now I'm guessing
One.
it's the next one.
I better get back to the others.
Okay, now we're here. So this is the path we took. So now we're here. So I'm guessing Snake will be gone. He better be. I'll be pissed.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. I thought we were supposed to yell if...
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this.
Which one did Snake go in? 3, right?
There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other two?
Alright.
They're the same.
Let's fast forward here. Okay, so it looks like if we go this way, we have 2 options here. We have we have an option. We had an alternate option here, and I don't know exactly what it was. But let's go here.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here.
Did I not jump ahead? Oh, I didn't. Oh, there we go. Now I jumped ahead.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet,
I
are
don't
we?
remember there being a
Huh?
choice either.
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
I think it might have been. I think there might have been a choice about the elevator, but I can't remember.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
It's the same number as my bracelet.
Got it. You're next, 7.
I'll take 7.
What? What?
Who, me?
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna take
get it.
3 because I know Snake's behind
All right.
3.
Who's next? Junpei. Which door do you?
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7. And 4, 6, 7. Option B, 4, 5, and
I wanna
7.
go through door 3.
6, and 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7. And 4, 5. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Okay.
Mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
God damn it. Which one did I take before? Did I take 8 or 7? Do you remember which one I took before? Probably 7, but maybe 8. 7 last time. Okay, we'll take 8 this time.
Okay. Fine.
I hope I did. Doesn't say. Oh wait, yeah, it does. I took 7 last time. Okay.
Alright. I choose door.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
all right then. That means June's got to go through.
Huh? What?
Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Okay, so, June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door.
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors. Remember, we got split up then too. But
Is there
we all met
anybody
back
here
up.
not suspicious? Like, I feel like everyone here is suspicious. Every single person.
I'll bet
including
7 and 8
me.
are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Even June's suspicious. Why does she want to be? Why does she? Why does? What is this?
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible.
I mean, I guess we did go through the 3-door, didn't we? We did go through the 3-door.
He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9-door.
But we didn't go through it this early.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it.
Probably once we go through the 8-door, we're just gonna come back here and go through the 3-door.
Clover and I will both go into separate groups.
We'll just
I
deal
figure
with
I'll take
it.
7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Let's go, nerds. Wait, who are we going with?
Are you ready?
I mean, the conclusion is still the same, that 7 and Santa are the ones that ultimately killed Snake,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Then shall we go?
The conclusion is still the same.
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
Oh, I thought I had to click something.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing?
Again, it felt
81
like she
seconds left.
came in
Hurry!
with us, but she
Ugh.
didn't.
It stopped.
Pointless.
That was bad,
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Who did we go in with last time? When we went in these doors? I don't remember.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to
No,
them.
it was 7 and Clover, wasn't it? Let's see, 7, Clover, and me. 9 plus 7. Yeah, that would have been correct for the 7-door, and this time we went in the 8-door. Okay, yeah. I mean,
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A
laboratory.
laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
I don't know, the other place kind of
Me
sucked
either.
too.
But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
I actually don't remember what it
Huh?
was. Was it the body one?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
Oh, it's another one
looks
with
so
bodies. Okay.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Let's push the wrong button.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that.
Did nobody take the 9 watch? We saw it sitting there, right? But we didn't take it.
We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it. My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind. Something happened to him. Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone.
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Hey, Chelsea.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Suddenly, she's ready to go. Let's shut her up quick, I guess. Or made her talk quick. Okay. So we can't get in here. Do something, please. At least there's gas not coming. There's no gas coming out of it anywhere. Right? Oh, what's this? Control for an electronic. There's a red light. It means it's locked. I can get that light to turn green. Maybe I can get Clover back. This looks like a control for an electronic. The red light is on. It's gotta be locked. There's a green light just below it, although that one isn't lit. I bet it'll turn on when we... Man, we're such a genius. There's no keyhole, no card reader, and no keypad. I have no idea. Okay. Ooh, what's this? This is a keyhole. Looks like a keyhole for an activation key. It's a really old kind of keyboard. It looks like my keyboard. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder if we're supposed to turn it on. Probably with the key, right? There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top, I think, is a power cable. Power cable, huh? I like that. I'll take that. Oh, look, it is a power cable. Whoa! Thanks, Kara, for the tier 3 for 18 months. We'll do your spin during the break. Or right before the break, I guess. There are 2 levels here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened. Hands on the clock and stop moving. Clock may stop, time goes on. No time to screw around. We can figure out a way out of here. That's not something, okay. Alright, well. Oh, there's a thing over here too. Keyboard. Monitor doesn't have a power cable. Okay. Huh? Well, shoot, I can't use this. What? What's wrong? The cable has 3 prongs. The socket has 2. It's not gonna fit. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. How inconvenient. Okay. Oh. Ooh. What's this? Ethanol. Okay. What do we use ethanol for? Can we use it to, like, burn off the prong? I don't know. No. That wouldn't have made sense anyway. Or what this cable is connected to. Okay, one side of the thing is the room with us. The other side extends to the laboratory where Clover is. In other words, the console in front of us is connected to the device in the laboratory. Okay. Whole bunch of 9 on the right all have little red lights on them. Can't hurt to give these babies a try. Just as I thought. Oh, what? I didn't check the bottom. Lockers are larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in there. And no, nothing. Boxes on top. Papers and stuff. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's all really technical stuff. I don't really get it. Okay. Okay. Window made of thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. Oh. Oh, maybe she can get something for us. I don't know what kind of table this is. It's part of it's all black. There's a pin lying on there. I think somebody probably used it to make the table black. Well, if only they use the pin on one part of it. There's probably something underneath that pin. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Okay, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Just give me a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. It's a rack. There's a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I see the wires inside. Okay. That's a 3-prong outlet right there. What the hell are they doing in there? That's why she's all quiet now. They were doing experiments on humans, probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. Guess it's a drain for water. Well, there's nothing here. Hey Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know. What are you talking about? Let me go look. She does have to kind of crouch down and look at the under. Yes, the cable on the monitor has it's got 2. Those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but... Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with 3 and go plug with 2. Still useless? Not useless. Not useless at all. That's just what we're looking for. Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit? Back down she goes. Alright, unplugged. I'll hand it to you over the bars, okay? Alright, now we just gotta go over there. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent marker ink with it. What am I gonna wipe it with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Ha ha ha, kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Anyway, could you wipe off that permanent ink? Look, Clover, right now, at this moment, you're the only person we can depend on. I'm trusting you. You trust me? You feel kind of special. Hey, Clover. And she's wandering around the table. I don't think she even knows we're calling her. Did she give me the thing? She didn't give me the thing yet. What the heck? did she? I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Use a cloth on the table. Soak it in ethanol and then wash off all the stuff with a permanent marker, okay? Alright, so I soaked the cloth with ethanol. She's got the cloth. She seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Soak the cloth with ethanol and... Junpei! It's working. It's wiping the permanent... Why are we even doing this? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanenting. What's the deal with the drawing? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There's a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and hand them to me through the bars? Okay. Roger. Okay. We go back to the bars then. Here, Junpei, I wrote down all the numbers from the desk. Paper with numbers on it acquired. Here you go. Okay, there we go. Thanks. Okay, good, we got that. Now we can combine it with this. And that gives us the ability to power up this monitor. Alright, I've got the two-prong cable in hand. I'm sure this will work. Under the desk I go. And let's just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What?
Says updating RSF file. Make _BC 27.3 sec. Start.
Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Yes.
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Got fired.
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see.
Hmm.
What are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
She did something bad.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own.
How are you writing a program on a computer that you need a password to use? That doesn't make any sense.
Not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 + 1.
Yeah, it's Hollywood hacking. That's true. I mean, brute force attack is a thing, but writing a program on the computer you're trying to hack doesn't make any sense.
The screen will show you too. See? Isn't that strange?
No, not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside.
What is happening?
Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really.
Wow, that was a whole lot of words to say
It's
nothing.
just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications, we can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else?
That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all.
Quit putting down us cave people.
He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can't speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same. Even though they've obviously got faces, it's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually, but you or I couldn't unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed.
Why are we talking about this?
And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
We talked a lot about that for it not being relevant at all.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
It's the password 9.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Oh no!
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do.
Just know how to use a mouse.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem.
That
Make
made my
sure you know
brain
when you should
hurt.
thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Is it still like a slide puzzle? I hope not. Oh no, it's not. Okay, so we have to touch it 4 times and get them all to be green. Close. Oh! I think we had it. I think I had it. I just didn't recognize that I had it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Solved it. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where'd it come from? Well, these. Look, the lights on the lockers are green. We must have unlocked it with a computer puzzle. And we found what? A key. There's more than one key in here. This one is small. It looks like it goes to some sort of machine, and this one has an Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth key matches a keyhole and a door on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now, as for the other key... Gee, I wonder what that's for.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right? Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but...
No, he said a regular... He said it exceeds that of a normal human, which I thought was weird. I thought it was weird that he said human. Who says that? Who says human? My vision exceeds that of a normal human. You can only say that if you were alien, right?
That's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
He has a fake arm, so it's probably like a robot. He's got a robot arm. That's why he can beat anybody in a fight.
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
Oh, okay. I thought there was more to it than that. It's not that, and then it's over. Okay, sure. Whoa, it's green. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Okay, so what do we do now? We have Clover do stuff. Wait, what did the thing we got? Yeah, say. We got some stuff, didn't we? Clover, it says 3. Okay, that's interesting. Write this down. It's like a tic-tac-toe board. 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Hint is not really a hint, it's just it's just a descriptor. What's this? This is a cloth. I wonder what's they wash there. Some weird colored stains over the sink. Okay. Junpei, this thing in here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Can you like play with it a little? Okay, yeah, I'll turn this dial here. Turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Maybe she missed something. She asked her to look around the room again. I mean, okay. Maybe if you increase the voltage, will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to max. Hey, wait, Clover. Ah, shit. What? I think, well, oh my god. The mannequin's head. Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm. God, what the hell? Fire detected, fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. If I don't do something, Clover will. I'm pretty sure did this door open? Gate's still shut. This is open. Hey, look, the light's green. The emergency system activated, disabled the lock. Guessing we have to, like, flip these. Clover's still in trouble. We have to save her now. Hey, the screen is all red. Malfunction has been detected. Experiment discontinued. It says the emergency system has been activated. Okay. Well, I don't know how to open that door. Oh no, Clover's dead. Are we gonna kill Clover? What are you doing, Junpei? You need to save Clover now. What are you doing? What do I have in my inventory? Nothing. What can I do? Oh, this... Junpei, look at the light. There's another door. Yes, it's green. The emergency system has disabled the light. Now we can save Clover. Okay, I didn't recognize that that was another door. Junpei, come on, kid, jump. She's safe. Oh man, that's smoking some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Cough. Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. That fire's not gonna stay in that room forever. Alright, well. Yeah, if she dies, she won't kill us with the axe.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
Let's look at our flow chart. Where are we? Okay, we're about to catch up with the other thing. So do we go through the 3 next, or do we try one of these other options? That's really the question. The 3 will lead us here, which will, I guess, lead us to this option. So we can do this option, which will lead us to an ending. I don't know.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door
Yep.
7. And Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
You see how he says that so nonchalantly, like he's done this before? That's how the notary game works. Like, he knows what's going on.
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
Okay.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
But he still got left behind. Okay. Alright, okay, we're still not... No, we have actually
You
gotten
solved the
back.
puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
So should we... What are our options here? I don't remember what our options here are. Let's fast forward to this part of the story. Maybe we get an option. I'll probably take a break. Oh, this is where we vote. Oh. What did I vote for before? Oh, I guess I can figure that out. Back. What did I vote for before? I voted for 1. Alright, so we just basically have to go through a different door. Okay. Alright, let's go back.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough.
That's right, I remember now.
One, two, three, four. All right. Just double checking.
Yes, just like you told us.
Can't believe... We need to make the... Hurry it up, Miss...
I'm gonna open the door.
Alright,
I'm gonna
alright.
go door 2.
The
Give
first
me
one
up.
says Ace requests door.
Yes, I do.
No, we don't have time. Next is Santa.
I would like
Yeah.
I would
Clover
like
wants
to know why you pressed 1.
There's
actually.
no way.
No, there'd be no.
But
Just give it up, look. It's not like I want...
I am not an ex.
Barely.
So.
Maybe. Nobody wants to have to...
Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let...
Junpei.
June wants.
Yes.
So this was everyone's... Ace and Clover. 7 and Loaded. Santa and June. Then the door I should choose.
Okay, the last. I want to go through.
We're gonna pick 2. I'm picking 2.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number.
How could I do that? I wrote it down.
Let me see that.
Sure, here.
I had 3 pieces of paper, and I put the one with doors. I just needed to make sure, after I saw everyone else's, if the number I'd already put in...
Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
All right. So we know who's going through door 2. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei.
I'm going with 7 again. Wait.
The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people. Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace? Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find. We might get separated.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we won't be able to. That's how the notary.
Yeah. That's how the notary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you,
She
June?
doesn't have a chance to get an axe here.
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
No axe for you.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Or a 0 thing.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that.
I mean, he's right.
The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
I don't know. Ding. Door 2.
You ready?